I'm Todd Grisham. First up we have. They'll be fighting under the lights. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. The champion is back for another defense. Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... Let's get it started in round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The straight right just misses. That jab gets blocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know, we have to rate them as one of the best in their weight class. Caution being thrown to the wind. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Defense failed them. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled! No, we don't see a knockdown. Did you see that? And down goes Alexander Usyk. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They need to be careful. They don't punch themselves out here. A lot of effort being exerted here. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it. Ladies and... First up, this bout is scheduled. You've heard of people. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. The jab not finding its target. Tried to score with the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That jab won't score. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Swing and a miss with that jab. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. Holding nothing back here in the round. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. Preparation is how you are going to do it.
Jab misses. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Jab does not score. That jab doesn't find a home. These two were made for each other. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. The bravery being shown here is just a very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Oh my, the Ukrainian, and down goes Alexander Usyk. 1 punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
If that's ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He misses with that jab. Jab slight. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after. On to the fourth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Usyk! Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. No. Whoa, wait a minute. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He blocks that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Swing and a miss with that left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minute. Let's start the 6th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Whoa, Johnny! And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Whoa, wait a minute! Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion, is down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay we get to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. Here we go, it's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter shot. Miss with that jab. What a massive upset this would be. Didn't wait. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Oh my God, Johnny! Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Chance to make history. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down. You've got to think.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Incredible work rate. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Swing and a miss with that hook. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my, the Ukrainian, and the big cat goes down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing,
We've waited long. First up.
this bout is skipped.
So much hype. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Good left hook. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. They're both going for the KO. Whoa, wait a minute. Show us something, Rocky. Whoa, wait a minute. Rocky Marciano. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they fight. They know what they're fighting.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Rocky, oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go.
Ladies and...
We've got high. First up we have. The fans are ready. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. They exchange punches. They're both trying for a knockout. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Hold that thought. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? How did he not go down? Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Show us something, Rocky. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're about to witness history. The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight.
That'll be a 10-8 round first. There's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. And he scores with the counter. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You heard that right, ladies.
Ladies.